We can take care of what is going on now inside of ourselves, now inside of our lives, now inside of our mind and inside of our heart and inside of our spirits. I'll be damned if I fucking finish last. Do you want to fucking finish last? I didn't think so. At least I would hope not. Because if you really want to keep saying that rhetoric, then yes, you're always going to be in the place that you are right now. I don't give a fuck what self-help person, male person that you talk to. I don't give a fuck. No. Y'all always gonna be losing. You might have some extra magical powers or some extra energy somewhere that allows you to keep you in a place where money and stability always seems like that's gonna be your concrete. But guess what? No. It might work for them, but guess what? It might not work for you either. So the best thing you really can do, just the thing that you can always trust. The thing that you can always trust is you, yourself, and you. You always got everything you fucking need. You always got everything you fucking need to go over in life, okay? Like, we don't have to keep existing the way that we are. Like, we don't. If there's something in our existence that has us up here looking like, no, this is not where we want to be, in that moment and in that capacity, great. We have taken the 50% it takes for us to acknowledge that shit. Now we got another 20% of where it comes into faith, and then another 30% where it comes into work. Know where the fuck you are. Have faith that you can go somewhere where you need to go, and actually fucking do the work to get there. This shit doesn't happen overnight either. It does not. As much as I would like for shit to happen overnight, as much as I would like for shit to happen that fucking instantly, it does not. Because it took time for us to get to where we are. Guess what? It's going to take time for us to get out of our shit and get out of our way. How old are some of us? I'm 32. Some of y'all 29, 27. Some of y'all 52. 53, 45, somewhere in there. You have lived most of your life in some certain energy or some certain vibration that has caused you to keep attracting what the fuck you are attracting. But when you consciously are working every day to want something better or want something different and not judge and release bitterness and release resentment, you can find yourself in a whole new way, in a whole new atmosphere. And you know what? I really go as far as to say that whatever negative emotion or feeling that we got towards somebody else, it's always going to be a reflection on us. So men, you're really bitter at yourselves. Women, you're really resentful at yourself right now. Like, you really fucking are. You can't hate something outside of yourself unless you hate something within yourself. Yes, I do go as far as to say that. And in so many ways, I actually, and I'm going to take this time to make sure that I do a personal note for myself. Like, all right, I had to deal with that with him. So let me come back and figure out what I am bitter on the inside about. Because I get it. We want to grow up thinking that, people are just going to treat us nicely. People are going to look out for us. People are going to, not fuck with us. And not fuck with us in a way where, it disturbs our peace or our harmony. But guess what? It does fucking happen. This is motherfucking life. Guess what? You have woken up into who the fuck you are today. So now you get to choose what the fuck you do with whatever is thrown at you. You really fucking do. And it's always going to come like that and be like that. No one is excused from living their life unless you really just want to live in a monotonous, keep my head down, don't bother nobody type shit. I mean, you can live like that, but at what point do you want something new or better yet, just fucking stop complaining because you got what you wanted. You got what the fuck you wanted. You want to work and keep your head down, not bother nobody, and nobody bother you, right? Okay, stay like that. But the moment you start complaining about, man, women can't do shit, men, no. Guess what? You have revoked your fucking card to complain. You want to stay like that. You want to keep doing shit like that. So nigga and bitch, keep your mouth shut. Excuse me. Like I said, y'all got me wrong today. But the notion still stands. It still stands. I say all this with love too, because guess what? I had to give myself those tough ass talks. I really did. And it's not pleasant, but I'm a lot better than what I was before. I like my peace. I love my peace. But what I love even more is when I'm standing up for myself and defending myself in my peace. I like myself even more when I have set my boundaries. That's what self-love, that's what self-reflection, that's what meditation, that's what journaling, that's what all that shit brings about. It takes time. Even if you are working within a 1 month time scale, you can start to feel the difference. Hell, 1 week. Some days, sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie, I have had moments where it just be like, okay, I'm gonna do this for a whole solid 30 days. I might have got 15 days out of them 30 days, but guess what? 15 is better than 0. 15 is better than 0. I've had moments where I have tried to set 90-day goals, sometimes 10-month goals, and I don't always finish, but I still congratulate myself for the progression that I have done it. Being an adult, we always have to worry about, we can choose to worry about that. I take that back. We choose to worry about, but as you can see, I'm still working on that shit. I have to pay attention to bills. I have to pay attention to family. I have to pay attention to when I feel like I'm at my lowest and I got to do something to get myself back up. We all go through this. We all do. It's just learning to find the balance and learning